Welcome, Gemini, to Venusian Empress Oracle and Empress Melissae. We're here for your Buck Supermoon reading. Welcome in. Let us see what is going on astrologically speaking, as well as in the cards, shall we? I am seeing that your communication could be enhanced with your social interactions at this time. You may be feeling more expressive and open, which is favorable for networking, forming new connections, and expressing your thoughts and ideas. So how might you be doing that at this time, and whom may you be doing this with? Yeah, so you're definitely going to be using that throat chakra energy, speaking more clearly. People are going to be understanding you better, and you're going to be finding better ways to do that. So you might be looking into public speaking, or just looking into communication within a relationship or something of that nature at this time. All right, Gemini, so let's see what's going on for you. How is everyone doing out there? Are you celebrating the holidays here? The 4th of July, Independence Day. In any case, great energy to tap into for your own independence. Shining star coming out from that lost star energy. So I do feel like we've been looking in the mirror, really taking a hard look perhaps at the way our life has been going, and choosing to come out of this darker energy perhaps, maybe getting out there. Maybe you will be getting out for the holidays with your sisters, your brothers, or your friends in general, and just starting to, mingle a little bit more perhaps. How many of you are resonating with this energy already? Let me know down in the comments, and hit the like button. So don't let your past hold you back. You and your loved ones are safe, all right? So you are never bound by your past, is what's always important to be aware of. You always have that ability to move out of that lost energy, to really see what's been going on and change things, right? Meditate and contemplate on what it is exactly. 222, what decisions are coming up for you at this time? Choices that you can make that really are going to move you in a better direction and have you more in that masculine feminine balance, Gemini. All right, what is this tower that needs to come down? You've been going within. You know exactly what it is that needs to change within you, perhaps, is the main energy at this time. All right, yes, coming to that cohesiveness and understanding within yourself of your dark and light aspects. Understanding perhaps that we all have these within us, all right? And that you don't want to get too hung up on it. Just try your best to be honest with where you perhaps are allowing more of those dark aspects to have control of your life, and gaining more strength and wisdom to have those in control, or more in balance, if you will. Learning how to use them all to your advantage, if you will. All right, so we're going to be looking at the Star Temple Oracle cards, the Moonology cards. I have my new Tarot of Opposition cards here that we're going to clarify with. These are my affirmator cards that we're going to get some advice for you regarding the next few weeks until the new moon energy cycle comes up, where we'll tap in and see what is coming up for you at that time. We'll also get some messages from the Lovers Oracle cards for love moving forward. Now, these are general readings. Do use your intuition wisely to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. However, if you were drawn here, it is not by accident, and there is a message for you. So stick around to the end and get your question ready. I will answer one question with my divination coin. Here we go. Let's see what's going on. And if you need a personal reading, guys, to find out exactly what is going on for you and advice specifically for you, all of that information is in the description box. For Gemini, thank you so much to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. We honor you for this time and space, the circle of wisdom and protection for all of us. Evil eye back to sender, and we call back all of our power to us. Let us get into this, Gemini, and see what is going on for you at this time. So again, yes, just be honest with yourself about what's good for you. You know, don't feel like maybe you have to keep beating yourself up, perhaps about some past things that didn't work out. Maybe you were the one that screwed things up, or, you know, didn't quite put in all the effort, or, you know, push yourself to be your best. But you're not dead yet. If you're watching me, there is still time to change and make things the way you really want them to be. You know what I mean? Telling a different story, healing yourself. You've got both the medicine woman and the storyteller coming out. The Star Mother says love. The Universal Mother loves and supports you totally, especially as you do this healing work. It's like self-love, right? This network of people around you, these friends that you may be stepping out with, 555, making some big changes with, seeing things from a new perspective, right? Storyteller and intention. I am the narrator of my life. Absolutely. And as we understand and realize the power of that, we can step into a new chapter of our life. The medicine woman and heal. I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. And as we do that, we do change that narrative of our lives. We do start to see things from a new perspective, just like when you embody a new way of thinking, a new way of eating. All of those things have a whole different effect on your body, and you are able to see that, but only when you put that into place. So medicine woman and heal, I'm very interested to read more about. Especially with that full moon behind her. Absolutely. So what are we healing at this time so that we can step into this new chapter of our lives? 39, which comes to a 12 and a 3, which means our masculine and feminine is connected and in that space of connected with spirit. 711 I just saw on the timer. Look up these numbers if you feel they have meaning for you. The medicine woman and star words are rest, retrieval, and restored. All right, this is a time of reconnecting within yourself, and especially with those people that help you to feel healed and whole. Big transformations happening at this time, perhaps for you, Gemini, as you are going through this time frame. You have the ability to heal yourself. Merope guides you to listen to the wisdom of your body to replenish yourself in every way that is most beneficial for you. And what are those ways for you? Those little changes that you can start to make and have a whole different perspective and see big changes in your life and in your body, all right? The medicine woman encourages you to take responsibility for your health in more holistic ways. As a multidimensional being, you need to be proactive about maintaining your mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical well-being. So again, what changes have you been perhaps being nudged to make as well that will help you on this path from any of those perspectives? Mental, emotional, spiritual, or physical. Let me know below as well what ways you've been encouraged to do this, to start this new chapter in your life, Gemini. Energetic and natural remedies promote optimum health. Embrace your shamanic and intuitive healing abilities. So this will actually help you to feel more of that positive energy. Remember at the beginning we were seeing the lost star, but we were also seeing that energy of stepping into the power, right? Loving yourself does this. You know, loving yourself helps you to make that connection within yourself and with more of those type of people in your life, you know, and it starts to become just this perpetual type of thing. So what choices are you making, again, from the mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual perspective that is going to help you to have this balance, to start this new cycle in your life where you really do feel good about life. You feel love within yourself. You feel balanced and whole, all right? Pisces energy with meditate and contemplate. If you're not sure, meditate on what it is that, you know, inspires you to feel like that it could help to change your life by making this change, you know, by making this choice to make this change, if you will. Be bold and make the first move, coming out with this cardinal energy, Gemini. So what is this thing? There's something I feel like that many of you may already be aware of, a time for healing. Very, very important that you pay attention to it right now, especially with this healing card coming out here. So, you know, you're being asked to no longer think that you can continue to ignore the white elephant in the room, because I feel like many of you may be aware already of what it is that needs to change. Again, whether that's your way of thinking, feeling, what you're taking into your body, but prosperity lies ahead as you are strong like bull. You know, you are unmoved, you are going to do whatever it is, make these inner changes, because subconscious is what's promoted here with this new moon in Taurus energy. It's those changes that you're making within yourself, you know, that people don't see, but you know, and that is making a difference on the outside energies, if you will. So have faith in your dreams. Waxing moon energy. So as you move out of this full moon phase, this is really going to help you as you move into the next moon phase, right? Again, with this next chapter energy, telling a different story. As you make these changes now, you are causing that momentum as you're moving forward to create different choices and opportunities for you to take advantage of. And once again, a time for healing is coming out on the bottom. So you're being asked not to ignore this, because this is actually going to move you closer towards that dream life, or your dreams in general. That 1212 I just saw on the timer is so important. The answers you need are coming. Your energy, Gemini. Your answers, if they are not already here, are soon going to come to you, especially as you sit within yourself, within your own space, and just really give some thought and attention to why things perhaps are not working out for you, why you continue to see injustice when you work with people, when you put your energy into situations, why things don't seem to pan out the way that you hope for them to. Queen of Cups energy and justice. Yes, you are going to bring justice to your heart, to your life. There could be some justice coming to also a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, perhaps, for something they may have done to you, is also what I was hearing. Be bold and make the first move. What's coming out here? Ooh, we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, and we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like that, you know, you actually are coming into an understanding of what is really going to move your heart. You know, what's really going to bring you happiness? Doing the tough things usually. So you may have to make a decision, you know, go in a direction that you may not want to go in, but that you know you need to go into. Otherwise, it's almost like you're not going to be able to do this healing. You're constantly disillusioning yourself, thinking that you can stay going in this particular direction or down this path away from what's really going to make you happy. All right, so being bold and making the first move is actually going to start moving you in the right direction. It may not feel like at first, with having to sacrifice something, that you are actually going to be happier, but that's only because you're in the thick of it right now, and it's hard to see, you know, the good from the bad perhaps at this time. Prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This is something that if you don't take the bull by the horns kind of energy is what I'm getting here, because it almost looks like horns in this card, right? But it's understanding that you have to learn from these lessons, these things that pull on your energy, toxic things. Page of Swords energy, and I do feel like you are understanding what that is. Maybe you are looking into things more, gaining more clarity and wisdom. Lovers, yeah, that something just isn't working, that somebody could be pulling on your energy, and that you would do much better without this person in your life. You may already be feeling like pulling away from this person, or you may have been doing so, but be aware not to get into this place to where you're staying in a situation that is pulling you down, that is pulling on your energy and causing you perhaps to drink more, go into these toxic energies yourself just to cope with them. Eight of Pentacles energy. You want, so like, I feel like you're always dreaming about this type of connection, that you're with somebody that you could actually work with, that you could actually grow and build with. You just find yourself wanting to spend more time alone, perhaps. Have faith in your dreams. Balance it all out within yourself and really start to make those decisions that may be tough. 1616, but you're not confused, you're not in this constant state of, feeling like you're not really living the life that you truly could be. Yeah, you know that you need to heal. It's what I feel with this energy. You know that you've been dealing with somebody perhaps that's actually been working against you and doesn't want to see you heal, doesn't want to see you move in a different direction. This could be a friend. This could be, someone in your family. Doesn't matter. Their intentions are not the ones that are going to be best for you. And I think you know that. I think you see how these people are holding you back, perhaps with this book and this pentacle inside. They know that the more that you learn, the more that you grow, whether that be in a business relationship, work, meaning that you would earn more money. But by you seeing your value and knowing, how much more, how much better that your life could be, they know that this would actually cut them out of the picture. You know what I mean? All right. And somebody definitely doesn't want to see that, but you may be seeing this for sure. And Page of Swords energy, yeah, you are seeing this. I do feel like you are getting wiser about some situation that's been happening around you, and maybe about some person that is close to you. Definitely could be someone that you're married to, or someone that you're in a relationship with, but someone more or less that's perhaps in secret competition with you, right? And only bringing your energy down and keeping you from being able to achieve your highest ambitions and goals in life. Follow your heart. How do you feel at this time? Let's check into this energy and see what this has to say for you. Are you riding the wave, or do you feel like you're, washed up, is what I was hearing. I am always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like I'm taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. All right. So maybe you just had to be washed up a little bit before you actually found that perfect wave. But you could be finding that wave through this healing process that's going to allow you to feel and know that it's going to be so much easier by going in a different direction than perhaps you were or are going in at this time. You're really going to be able to see things much more clearly from this perspective, when you're actually in the flow and you're not going against the stream. You're following that GPS of your heart. Yeah, definitely. So your Lover's Oracle card says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. It's all about following your heart, right? So it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And you may have to be honest with yourself about perhaps where you are within your life with this person, whatever the case may be. and you've got to follow your heart. You know you got to do what is best for you. So don't let anybody guilt you or get too much in your head. Follow what you know is best for you. That is true healing, my friends. All right, and then we have this card that says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. This could be resentment about someone who is holding you back or has held you back and maybe is trying to make you feel guilty about healing and about following your heart and starting this new chapter in your life, right? But you know that you've got to do what you've got to do, and not hold yourself back. Are you guys ready to get an answer to your question? Again, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification. Also, let me know down in the comments how this may be resonating. Here we go, y'all, in 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, and the answer today is a big yes, my friend. So put your hands up and celebrate. If I can hold the coin. I was trying to get it to where you could actually see the little hands. Yes, baby, I love it. You guys have an amazing day ahead. Stay cool, my peeps, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.